26, 27. This 3 days, yes, we can do turnaround. It's all about the marathon classes for CA Foundation December 23 attempt. Hi Vinay, everyone. Very good evening, bacho. Good morning, good afternoon. Sorry, good evening, not good morning. So guys, hope you are doing good. So 23 exam ಇದೆ ನಂದು 28ಕ್ಕೆ. So guys, let's start now. Accountancy, how is your preparation, my dear student? Preparation ಹೆಂಗ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ? Guys, listen, today I just want to start the classes from inventory. Today I'll start taking classes for inventory. Once I finish inventory, and next we'll go to the account current. After that, we'll go with the average due date. All right, my dear student, let's start. And those who are new to the channel, please start liking the video, share ಮಾಡ್ರಿ and subscribe ಮಾಡ್ರಿಪ್ಪ. CA ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ guys, definitely video classes ದಲ್ಲಿ daily classes join ಆಗಿ WhatsApp group, Telegram group join ಆಗಿರಿಪ್ಪ. Okay bachcho, let's begin now. Here we have problems. This session is going to be till 2:30. Hi Kaushika, ಹೆಂಗಿದೀಪ? ಈ ಸೆಷನ್ 2 ತನಕ ತಗೋತಾನೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದು ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಇದೆ. average inventory, account current, average rate. ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಗುಡ್ವಿಲ್. ठीक है ಕೌಶಿಕಾ, ಹೆಂಗಿದೀಪ? ಇಸ್ ಮೈ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಬಚ್ಚಾ? ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ, ಧ್ವನಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಂದು? ಓಕೆ, ಧ್ವನಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಂದು? ಸೊ ಗೈಸ್, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಗಿನ್ ನೌ. Inventory, most probably you will be getting this. Hanapa, is my voice is clear for you? So inventory, last class we started with the inventory. Again I want to continue some problems. We have left with 2 or 3 problems. Once I finish this, I'll go with the account current and average due date. Okay, and after this we'll go with the goodwill, partners capital account. Today we have 4-hour live sessions. Continue 2:30 ತನಕ ನಾನ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಾನು. In between I'll take 15 minutes 10 minutes break, not a problem, but we'll cover whole thing at a very one and very sweet again. So those who are watching on the YouTube, please like madri, share and subscribe bacho. And let's start the problem now. Right, so can you see this question now? Mr. Meera Enterprise sold goods on sales or return basis. Sales or return basis. Okay, few customers, all the transaction booked on actual idellappa idu. These are the sale or return basis. Value, one second, not this one, my dear friend. Inventory ಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು. One second, I just want to take question from inventory. ठीक है, inventory. So बच्चों, this is not the inventory question. Inventory question is here. And theoretical question also I want to cover, my dear student. Your theoretical question also we want to finish. So here we have this question they have asked last year, because inventory ಮೇಲೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್, 5 marks ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್, ಲೈಕ್ 4 marks ಒಂದು ಥಿಯರಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಬಚ್ಚೋ. ನೋಡಿ ಕೇಳಿಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ, from the following are the details of spare parts of an oil mill, right? They given different date, right? ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಡೇಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ ಬಚ್ಚೋ? ಈಗ ಏನಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ಗೈಸ್, ವೇಟೆಡ್ ಎವರೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ವೆಂಟ್ರಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ವೇಟೆಡ್ ಎವರೇಜ್. ಈಗ ವೇಟೆಡ್ ಎವರೇಜ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ? ಲೀಫೋ ಫಿಫೋ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಯು ನೋ ದಟ್ ರೈಟ್? ಲೀಫೋ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಿಫೋ ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್. ಲೀಫೋ ಫಿಫೋ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ವೆಂಟ್ರಿ, ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ನಿಲ್ ಇದೆ. Opening inventory is nil we have. Sir, next is what? Next we have 1/1/21. They have purchase ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, 10 units at the rate of 300. Right ಬಚ್ಚೋ? 15/21 issued for consumption. Issue ಆಗ್ತದೆ. This is your issue, my dear student. Okay, this is your issue. Issue ಯಾವುದು ಸರ್? 5 units ಇದೆ. Correct. And on 1/2/21 purchase, this is moved to second month. How many units we have बच्चों? 20 units at the rate of 400 per unit. 15 to 2021 issued consumption 10 units ಇದೆ, right? And 20 to 21 issued consumption 10 units ಇದಾವೆ. Find the value of the inventory. Find the value of the inventory, right? So guys, we have to open that format. Format open ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Format open ಮಾಡಿ accordingly we have to, which method they want, which is the method, weighted average method. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೇಳಿ, weighted average method. ಈಗ weighted average method ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ, receipt, balance, issued, right? Okay. Following are details of oil mill, right? So guys, we are going to find out oil mills inventory. If you get LIFO, accordingly you have to solve it. Oil mill. Calculation of the value of the inventory as on 31st March 2021. Achoo, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, clean ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. First column date ಇರುತ್ತೆ. First what we need to do that, what we need to do is that बच्चों, there are 3 columns we have, right? Receipt, and we have issue, and we have balance. Correct? Get this link in WhatsApp group. Date, units, rate, and amount, right? Rate, amount. Again, units, rate, amount, units, rate, and amount. Guys, listen. So we have all these, right? Yeah. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೇಳಲಿ. On 1/1 opening balance is nil. There is no balance here. So write down here 1/1/21 opening balance what bacha? Nil. There is no balance here. Okay. Next. What is next bacha? 1/1/21 purchase ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Purchase means receipt. 1/1/21 purchase. How many units? What is units bacha? 10 units. right? 10 units we have at the rate of 300 units. 10 300 sagate 3000. 10 300 sagate ठीक है. Next my dear student, tell me Kaushik, ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅದು ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ನೋ ಡೌಟ್? ಏನದು? ಚಲೋ ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 15/1/21 ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. issued means 5 minutes. So बच्चा note on here, mute ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ 15/1/21 issued how many minutes? 5 minutes. What is the rate? 300 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 1500 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಈಗ 1500 ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರಿ ಸರ್? ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. 10 units at the rate of 5. 10 units was there, we have issued 5 units. Rate same ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. What is left ಬಚ್ಚಾ? What is left? Balance is 10 ದಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಉಳಿದೆಷ್ಟು ಪಾಯಿಗ? 5 ಉಳಿತಲ್ಲ. 10 minus 3 ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಚ್ಚಾ? 5. ರೈಟ್. 300 1500. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ is what? 15 1 ಏನಿದೆ? ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಇದೆ 20 units at the rate of 400. 20 units. One, two, 2021. Units we have purchased 20 units at the rate of 300. ठीक है? Okay बच्चों, what is the value? 400. Sorry for 400 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 400 ಸರ್ ಕೇಳಲೆ. ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ 20 units at the rate of 400 per units. Correct? So that means that is 8000. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ. Hey guys, listen. ಈಗ old stock was how much बच्चा? 5. New stock is like old balance was 5. We received 20 units. Total ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು? Total is ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Total ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ 25. ठीक है? ठीक है. Now what we need to do is that we need to add this one. Weighted average ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Weighted average ದಲ್ಲಿ we have to add this and this. ಎರಡನ್ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಬಚ್ಚೋ ನೋಡಿ 1500 plus 800. 1500 plus 800 9500. Okay, this is called weighted average. Now tell me what is the rate we have. Divide ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. 9500 ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, 9500 divided by 25 ಇದಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ 380. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಕೌಶಿಕ್? Any doubts you have?
No sir.
Next is what bacha? Next only 15 to 21. 15 to 21 issued for consumption ಎಷ್ಟು? 10 units. 15 to 21 issued for consumption. How many units? 10 units. 10 units means same. 10 units at the rate of 380. Remember 380. How much will be? 3800. So 25 ದಲ್ಲಿ out of 25 10 ಹೋಯಿತು. ಸಾಗತ್ತಪ್ಪ. What is balance ಬಚ್ಚಾ? balance is 15, 380 multiplied now, 380 into 15, that is 5700, right? Okay, now
Yes, sir.
next 20th to 21 issued consumption 10 units there. How many minutes? 10 units. 22, 22, 21. 10 units as issued. 380. This you will be getting it for 5 marks, bacha. 4 marks. What is balance? 5. Rate 380 there.
1900.
5 into 380. 1900.
900.
That's it. So now what we can say is that the value of inventory as on 31st March 2021 is how many units? 5 units at the rate of 380, that is 1900. Understood? Understood, my dear student?
Sir.
Tell me first, last class ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಾಗಿತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ? ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು
No, sir. No, sir.
ಇದಾಗಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ? This one?
ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, sir.
ಇದು ನೋಡು. ಈಗ ಥಿಯರಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್. ಟ್ರೂ ಆರ್ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ?
ಎರಡೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸರ್
ಇದಾಗಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಇದು? ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡನ್, ರೈಟ್?
ಎರಡೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸರ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's solve this now. ಇನ್ವೆಂಟ್ರಿ ಏನಿದೆ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೆ 10 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. ಹಿಂಗೂ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೇಳಬೇಕಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಈಗ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಿನಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ದೇ ಮೇ ನಾಟ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋಣ, ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಹೌದಿಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ನಾವು. A trader prepared his account as on 31st March each year. Due to some unavailable reasons, no stock taking it to be possible on 15th April 21, on which date total cost of the goods in his godown came to 1 lakh ಇದೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ 15/4/21 ಗೆ. Remember this. Remember this, bacha. Ega, the very important point is that what we have to remember. What we have to remember is that, bacha. So, Ega, what is year end? 31st March 21. So, prior to this date, right? How many? 15 days. We need to calculate the exactly what happens, because ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಡೇಟ್ ಇಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಬೇಕು, ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? 31st March 21 ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಇದೆ 15/4, ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? 15/4 ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವೆ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ 31st March to 15/4. ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್, ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಫೈನ್. ಅದೇನು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ठीक है. On 15 March, goods sale value 30,000 were sent on sale order basis, being to the customer approval basis for 4 weeks. He returned the 40% of the goods on 10th April, approving the rest. Billed on 16/4 ಇದೆ, billed on 16/4 ಇದೆ, right? The trader had also received a costing 24,000 in the March. Okay, okay, bacha. 20% of the goods have been sold by 31st March and another 15%. So this is the stock there. These sales not included in the above stock. Goods sold at a trader by 25% profit there. Very simple. Very simple, bacho. Let's solve this now. 100% you can do it now. So now statement ಈಗ closing inventory find ಮಾಡುವಾಗ exact what is the amount of the inventory we have left with the as on 31st March we need to find out. Okay, if there is anything sale is there we have to add back because ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಈಗ listen, see we need a stock as on 31st March 21 means from this date to this date means 15/4 whatever the sale is there, right? We have to add it back. Whatever the purchase is there we have to less. Start now. Statement of valuation of inventory as on 31st March 2021. Particulars, amount and amount. Now tell me value of stock, value of the stock as on 15th April 21. What is stock we have? Listen, 1,50,000. Correct? Achha, remember one thing. To this we are going to add sales, and if there is any purchase, let's mark it. Listen, sale ಇದೆ, right? Sale 1,23,000. So in that 30,000 is a cash sale, is not a problem. ಅದೇನು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ 1,23,30 ಒಂದು ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಲೀವ್ ಇಟ್, ಇದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, 3,000, ರೈಟ್? 1,23,000 minus 3,000 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 1,20,000. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಲೆಸ್ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್, ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆನ್ ಸೇಲ್. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕು, 1,20,000 ಸೇಲ್ ಇದೆ. And what they have said, look, goods are sold by trader at a profit of 20% on this sale. So 20% on sale. So idar mele 20%. What is that, bacha? 24,000. Right? So what is remaining? 96,000 is the sale, right? Yes or no? Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, purchase what we are going to do? Purchase ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ರೈಟ್?
ಮೈನಸ್
ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. That is 15,102. ठीक है? 15,102. Next is what? So this is done. So this is also done. Now the very important, just have a look here. Acha, on 15th March, total value of the goods sold how much? 30,000. Correct? ठीक है? 30,000 goods now sell ಮಾಡಿವಿ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೇಳು. Where sent on sale or return basis? Sale or return basis it is. Okay, on the basis the customer being approved in 4 weeks. This 30,000 has a time for 4 weeks, right? Correct. Now he returned 40% of the goods.
Yes, sir.
He returns 40% of the goods. That is not a sale. We have received it back. Of the goods on
Goods
April,
on
approving the
1st.
rest means 60% he has approved. Correct. 60% he has approved.
Okay, sir.
Now tell me. 30,000 ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Correct? 30,000 ಇದೆ. 30,000 ಇರಲಿ. 30,000 ಅಲ್ಲಿ approve the customer. Okay. 30,000 ಅಲ್ಲಿ how much he has written बच्चा? Tell me बच्चों.
40%.
40%.
12,000.
How much?
12,000, sir.
12,000. So 30,000. Listen. 30,000 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 40% ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು?
12,000.
12,000. So what is remaining we have?
18,000.
18,000. 18,000 is a sale, right? Sale ಅಲ್ಲದು?
Yes, sir.
But ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Sale means add or less.
Add.
Cost of goods sold on approval basis. Listen, 30,000 into 60%. 18,000 ಆಯ್ತದು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಹೌದಲ್ಲ?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes,
out
sir.
of this 18,000, remember, out of this 18,000, what is the profit?
%20.
Exactly. Gross profit
3,000.
20%. ಸಾಗತ್ತೆ?
3,000.
3,000
600.
ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಅದನ್ನು.
14,400.
14,400 is outer column. 14,400. Understood? Is he right? Trader had received a goods costing. Receive ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ. Purchase ಆಗಿದೆ. 24,000 in March for sale on consignment. Okay. So listen. Total goods has received ಎಷ್ಟು? 24,000 worth goods he has received. Correct? In the March for sale.
60%.
Okay. Now 20% of the goods had been sold. Out of this 20% is gone here. 20% is gone. Right? And another 50%. Remember, another 50%. Another 50% by 15 today. The sales is not included above. So now what is remaining we have? 70% andre. What is remaining bacha?
70.
70% ಹೋಗಿದೆಗ. What is remaining? If 24,000 is 100% means 30% is left. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So 24,000 30% ನಿನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಇದರ ಅರ್ಥ. ಹೌದಲ್ಲ?
7,200.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Unsold stock of goods received on consignment. अच्छा 24,000 दो 30%. 7,200. Tell me. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಇದನ್ನ. Add it now. $1,50,000.
2,60,400.
2 lakhs
2,60,400.
2,60,400 कितना होएगा
22,302.
22,302 right now value of the stock is how much
2,38,008.
2 lakh
38,098.
38,098 understood बच्चा understood
Yes, sir.
again now we have a
Sure.
very interesting question get ready you may get this question for your December exam attempt बच्चा लेकिन इधर अंदर बहुत स्टूडेंट्स मतलब है definitely I love to solve this problem बच्चा ठीक है when is your accountancy
Today, sir, 31st.
first we have 5 days ಆರಾಮ್ ಸಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಈಗ ಡೈಲಿ 5 hours 4 hours ತಗೊಂಡ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆರಾಮ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಬಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಬಾ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು
Okay, sir.
चलो अच्छा let's solve this no problem
Sir, what is the weightage of this?
ಇದರದ್ದು 8 ಇದೆ 10 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ 10 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ನೋಡಿಲೆ ಸಬ್ಮರೀನ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ keeps no records but physical inventory is made half yearly every half year they do every year half yearly they do physical verification they count it okay na bacha so now the company year end 31st March every year and their accounts have been prepared or to that date the stock valuation taken on 31st March 21 was however misleading and you have been advised to the value of the closing stock means they want us to prepare closing stock here okay as on 31st March 21 with the stock figure as on 30th September 20 and some of the information available for you so now listen they want us to find out what bacha they want us to find out closing stock as on 31st March 21 but half yearly they are doing the valuation correct yes or no
Sir,
chalo hagidre next the stock as on only 30th September 20 ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ what is stock we have
240.
what is year end 31st March 1
21.
right
Sir,
now tell me the cost of stock on 30th September 20 as given below so previous case ದಾಗ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೌದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವಾಗ ಅದರ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಾ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ದೇ ಗಿವನ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಆನ್ 30th September 20
sir,
ಹೌದಲ್ಲ
sir.
so tell me now on 30th September stock sheet showed the following discrepancy right stock sheet showed the some adjustment here discrepancy they have showed that means listen a total of page 15,000 carried to the next sheet as a 16,000 1,000 rupees overcast ಆಗಿದೆ if overcast ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ add ಮಾಡಬೇಕು less ಮಾಡಬೇಕು you have to less ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ because they are showing the more you have to reduce it correct next the total of the page under cast by 100 ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಾಗುತ್ತೆ under cast ಇದ್ರೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ plus
Yes, sir.
next very interesting invoice of purchase. Remember purchase means usually we have to add it. Now previously we are subtracting, right? We have to add it. Invoice of purchase entered in the purchase book during the quarter from October to March 21. Total is 2,10,000. 2,10,000 is the invoice price. Correct? Out of this, bacha, out of this 900 related to goods received prior. So prior ಇದೆ prior to so ಏನು ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದನ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು prior ಇದ್ದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡೋದು 2,01,000 ಆಯ್ತು ರೈಟ್ related to and invoice entered on April 21 related to received for current year. So this we should add it now. ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ಲ
1,000, sir.
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ 12,000 ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿಸಿ 2,13,000 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ
13,000.
ಎಸ್ 2,13,000 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ರೈಟ್ ಸೊ ಈಗ 2,13,000 is nothing but ಬಚ್ಚಾ it is your purchase. You have to add it back. I'll teach you now. Okay, sale. What is a sale? Sale invoice to the customer total 2,70,000. Sale ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ always minus ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು from the September 20. How much we have acha? 2,70,000. Okay, of this 15,000 related to dispatchment before ಇದೆ. So 15,000 ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಯರ್ ಟು ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡೋದು
2,55,000.
2,55,000. ಓಕೆ
Yes, add ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ sir?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಬುಕ್ ನೋಡು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ದಾಗ ಹೆಂಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ 31st March was the year end and closing was stock taking was done in the month of April. Next month ittu correct?
Yes, sir.
But in this case stock taking is on 31st March but counting is in the month of September. So prior ide, it is prior. That is why we have to.
Okay, sir.
All right, now total sale is 2,70,000. out of which this 15,000 related to before ಇದೆ goods dispatched to the customer March ಇದಾಯ್ತು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 12,000 that is we have to add back before March ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದು
Sir. 2,67,000.
2,67,000. Yes. And the last and the very important point, during the final quarter means last quarter of the year, credit note. Iga, what do you credit note macho? Sales return. Invoice 3,000 had been issued to the customer. Sales return. Remember, sales return is nothing but you have to add it back, which has profit of 25%. You are required to prepare statement showing stock at a cost as on 31st March 21. Bacho, let's solve this now. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡು. Valuation of physical stock as at 31st March March 2021.
ಸರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಸರ್
ಹಾ
ಅದು ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಸರ್
ಇಲ್ಲ we are going to find out in the month of year end always. Now tell me bacha, stock as on stock, the cost of stock on 30th September 20 is 2,40,000. Stock as on September 2020. Right, bacha? So the value is, we have 2,40,000 here. Right? $2,40,000. We have to add, and there are some adjustment. After that we have to less. Next, start now. First, what they said on 30th September, stock sheet showed the following discrepancies. Right? Discrepancies means there's so many adjustments. We have a total of page total of 15,000 had been carried to the next year sheet as a 16,000. So bacha, iದೇನಾಗಿದೆ overcast ಆಗಿದೆ. What we have to do? We have to less now. Overcasting of page total 15,000 minus 15. 1,000. Next, total of the page had been undercast by 600. Undercast ಇದೆ, add ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Undercast of a page total. Right? Next, who is done? Yes, we have done with these two now. Next, bacho, invoice of the purchase. Remember, invoice of the purchase means purchase having they have purchased the goods. Purchase means we have to add it back here. Invoice of the purchase entered in the purchase book during the quarter from October to March. Total is 2,13,000. Now, goods purchased and delivered during the year, during September to March. So, what we have first? 2,10,000 we have, correct? 2,10,000. 2,10,000. Out of this 2,10,000, 9,000 related to goods prior September, means we have to minus it. 9,000, you'll get 2,01,000, correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
out of this 2,10,000, current year, I mean current quarter. What is current quarter here? Invoice entered in April 21 relating to the goods received on March, right? 12,000. This is the current quarter. You have to add it back.
2,01,000 sir.
2,01,000 plus 12,000. That is 2,13,000. अर्थ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? Understood? Any doubt? Next, sales ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. You can expect this question for December 23 exams, I'm sure. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ easy to know. Practice. The more practice you're going to make, the more perfect you are. Sales invoice to the customer total 2,70,000. Sales means we have to less now because after it before Allah. Sales during the year from September to March. Sales from September to March. Listen. 2,70,000, okay. Minus prior to September, how much?
3,000.
Okay. That is 2,55,000. 2,55,000 plus plus 12,000 addition that comes 2,67,000, right bacha. Now in this we have to less profit. What is the profit? Listen. Profit 25% profit on cost today. Got it? Cost means 25% today. That means bacha. So whatever 2,67,000 we have, right? Here this is a sale price. 2,67,000 is your sale price. So that means it has 25% profit also, right? Right? Into 25. 53,000. Right? Understood?
Yes, sir.
So minus it now. 2,67,000 minus 53,400.
2,13,600.
2,13,600. Correct? Right? Now have a look. We have one more adjustment here. During the final quarter, last quarter, credit note means it's nothing but sales return. Sales return 300. What is that? Sales return is nothing but goods has comes in, right? Purchase agate. So sales return. So that has 3,000 minus gross profit. So bacha, less profit. 3,000 is your 125. How much is 25? 600. So bacho, 2,400. Understood? So that's
Yes,
it bacha. 10 marks. 10 marks you can do it very easily. Tell me. 600 plus 2,13,000 plus 2,400. That is going to be 2,60,000. Add this now. 2,66,000. Correct? 2,15,600. Tell me value of the stock as on 31st March 2021. 4,56,000 minus 2,40,000. Yes, 2,41,000. Is he right? Inventory question number 3 is done now. Any doubts, my dear student? No doubt? No doubt, right?
No, sir. Sir.
Okay, let's solve one more now. It is also a valuation of inventory, but it has different concept.
No, sir.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡು ಇಲ್ಲ ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ರೂಮ್ನ ಕುಂದರಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡೆಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ಅಚ್ಚಾ ಕೌಶಿಕ್ okay. Now, closing stock is valued by Zebra Store on generally accepted accounting policies. Stock taking on 31st March 20. Stock taking place when it is bacha 31st March 20. All right, was completed on this day. So what we can do bacha 31st March 20 ke mugisbekagiತ್ತು. They have finished on 10th April. That means ಬಚ್ಚೋ ಸೇಲ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ರೈಟ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಚ್ ಶೋಡ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ 5,12,000 5,02,500 correct 5,02,500 we have. So now at a cost on completion date after the end of accounting year till the date of completion of the stock taking means sale for the next year 24,000. ಈಗ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ಮೈ ಡಿ ಎ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಆಡ್ ಆರ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳು ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಹಾ ಜಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಏನಂತ
ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಲೆಸ್ ಸರ್
ಅಲ್ಲ
ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಲೆಸ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಆಡ್
ಹಾ 31st ಮಾರ್ಚ್ ಗಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು 31st ಮಾರ್ಚ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ರೈಟ್
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್
ಓಕೆನಾ
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್ ಓಕೆ ಸರ್
ಚಲೋ ಚಲೋ
ಸರ್ ಇನ್ ಎಕನಾಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ you want to shade them in pencil sir
ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್
ಸರ್ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಅಂತೆ
ಏನಂತೆ
ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಶೇಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತೆ ಸರ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋಯಮ್ಮರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಪೆನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಪೆನ್ ರೈಟ್
ಸರ್
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ನಾವು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ at a cost as on completion date after the end
sir
pencil
okay sir
after the end of the accounting year till the date of completion of stock taking the next year sale for next year is 20,650. What we need to do
sir pencil 3 and 4
okay that we have to add it after deducting the profit 33%. Purchase for next year included in the stock amounted to rupees 27,000. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಭಾಳ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ purchase what we should do we have to less at a cost less trade discount 10%. During this period goods were added to the stock that is 900. Bacho, remember during this period goods were added to the stock that is 900 in respect of sales return always minus ಆಗುತ್ತೆ because after stock taking it was found that there was certain very old slow moving item. Iga it is nothing but abnormal item. You can say it is abnormal item which should be taken at 1575 to ensure the disposal of interested customer. Due to heavy flood, certain goods costing 4650 were received from the supplier beyond the delivery. Very interesting. Right? As a result, customer refused to take the delivery and net realizable value of the abnormal item, it is abnormal item. So, bachcho 3750 as on 31st March 20. We'll explain that how to read this now. Because what happens is that, there is a slow moving item here. What is that, bacha? 3375. So, idindu slow moving item ide. Okay, and yaru kharidi martalla, no one is buying. So for that, what we have done is that we have sold to reduced price, that is 1575. What is the reduction in the value? Tell me. $3,375 minus 1575. It is 1800. Correct? So 1800 is the loss on revaluation of asset, because slow moving item no one is interested to buy. That is why we have discounted the price and we are selling it off. Okay? Okay? Now there is a flood here, heavy flood. Certain goods costing 4650. Listen, cost is 4650. We received from the supplier, the one who is going to supply, right? Beyond a delivery date, means actually there was a specific date, within that date we would have sold, but what happens is we received beyond date. So as a result, customer refused to take the delivery. Net realizable value of the goods is 3750. That means we have sold it for 3750 because customer is not interested to buy. Now bacho, 4650 is the value. If you minus 3750, 900 is the reduction, that is also loss due to delay in supply. You are required to calculate the value of the stock, inclusion of the final accounts, right, as on 31st March 20. Statement showing the valuation of stock. As on 31st March 20. Particulars, amount and amount. Now, value of stock as on, what is the date we have? 10th April. 10th April 20. Hi Mittu. Morning bacha. Tell me. Stock value is 5,02,500. 5,02,500. See, we have a partnership upfront. Next classes will be on the partnership. The same time, we have consignment, valuation of goodwill, issue of shares, NPO. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಗಿಸೋಣ ಈಗ. ಇವತ್ತಾದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು, ನಾಳೆ ಆದರೆ ನಾಡು. But today I want to finish this average rate, account current, and this stock, valuation of stock. Bacha, we have to add, how to less. And the very easy and simple question we have. Get up, after the end of accounting year until the date of completion of taking the stock. Sale, what is sales we have? 20,625. Sale is 20,625. $20,625 minus ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Profit minus ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? Because they said right 33.33% on the cost ಇದೆ. Remember on the cost ಇದೆ. That means listen, so this is the sales we have, right? This is your sale less profit in it. 2,625 is 133 into 33. That will be 5,100 and tell me guys. $57 ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ, make it 57. Right? अर्थ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? Understood बच्चों? Kaushik, tell me fast. 20625 minus 5157. 15,400. Understood? Next we have this is done. Yeah, this is done. Purchase for next year included 27,000. Next year purchase means purchase bacha at a cost less trade discount. So whenever there is a purchase we have to less purchase. So bacho purchase is how much? Purchase value is 27,000 minus discount. Trade discount is how much bacha? 10%. 10% trade discount. So 27,000 into 10%. 2,700. So 27,000 minus 2,700 means 23,000. That much amount we have to subtract here. 24,300. Correct? Can I go for the next, Kaushik? No doubt? Doubt Lola? Ega. During this period, goods were added to the stock. Markup price of 900. Sales return. Now what is the markup price, bacha? Markup price is nothing but sale price. Right? So during this period, goods were added to the stock of markup price 900 in respect of sales return. Sales return less ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Less sales return.
ಸರ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್?
ಹಾ, ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಬಿಡ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದ್ರಾಗಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ನೌ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಇದೆ. Sales return, look at that. Sales return is 900 in respect of that. So now tell me what is the net? Iga sales return is 900, correct? So bacha, 900 is the sales. You have to remove profit. So 900 has 133.33 to 33.33. That will be around yes, minus 225. 675. Yes, Sri Mittu. Mittu, you are from? Your good name is Mittu and you are from? Are you comfortable with Kannada or Hindi or English? After stock taking, it was found that there were certain old slow moving item, right? That is 3,375, which should be taken at 1575. 1575 means it is loss on revaluation. Okay, it is loss on revaluation because see, previous original value was how much, bacha? Original value was loss on revaluation. Listen, there is a stock worth 3,375. No one wants to buy it. Customer is not interested in buying it. Okay, which should be taken at 1575. That means loss on revaluation, right? So bacho, listen, very simple. What we can do is that here 3,375 minus panapa 1575, that will be 1,800. Okay, understood bacho. Next, due to heavy flood, certain goods, okay, Tamil Nadu, which stick, due to certain heavy floods, due to heavy floods, certain goods costing 4650 were received from the supplier beyond the delivery date. As a result, refused to take the delivery. Net realizable value estimated to be how much it is? 37. Now the value has been reduced. 3750. What reduction in the value of the reduction in value of the material. Four six five zero minus 3750. 4650 minus 3750. Okay, that's it. Twenty-four thousand 300 plus 675 plus 1,800 900 27,075 minus it value of the stock as on 31st March 20. How much is that? 517,968 minus 27,600. 4 lakh
90,293.
Exactly. Chalo, can you solve one more?
Sir.
Start now. This one we have done, but similar item we have done. Let it be. We'll solve one more from this and we'll finish. Okay. After that, I'll take 5 minutes to 10 minutes break, bacha. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇವತ್ತು average due date, sale of the goods on return basis, account current. Do that now. Start now. A trader.
ಸರ್ ಅಚೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್?
ಏನಪ್ಪಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಅಚೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದು ಬರಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್?
ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. ಆಡ್ ಲೆಸ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆನಾ?
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
A trader prepared his account as on 31st March each year. Due to some unavoidable reason, no stock taking is possible till. So same thing, it is just one we have done, right? On which date the total cost of the goods in the godown came to 50,000. So closing inventory. Bacho, without taking the time, let's solve this now. Same questions just now we have solved, right? Similar there. Valuation of stock as on 31st March 20. Mr. Mittu, understood bacha? What is stock we have? Stock 50,000 we have. Right? Stock 50,000 we have. Value of stock as on 15th April 20. 3,000. Okay. 3,000 we have. Next. Following facts were established between 31st March and 15. Sale, should we add or less? Sale add or less? Because after the see,
Yes,
we are finding the year end is this one, but stock taking was taking place on 15. We have to add it. Sale 41,000, right? 41,000. Okay, less
Sales return.
sales return. How much is that?
Don't know, sir.
Sales return is only.
1,000.
Yeah, sales return is 1,000 we have. $40,000. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, in that we have to minus profit. Correct? Less gross profit. What is gross profit? The goods are sold by the trader at a profit of 20% on sale. They said 20% on sale. $40,000 into 20%, that comes 8,000, right? So bacha, add 32,000 now. Correct? Understood? Next, purchase. Purchase is 5,034. Purchase, add or less? Add purchase. Sorry, less. Next, the main important item. On 15th March, goods, remember, a very important point, goods sale value 10,000 were sent on return basis. 10,000 worth of the goods we have sent on sale or return basis. Correct? The period of approval being 4 weeks there. He returned 40% of the goods. Whatever the goods you have sent, right? 40% he has returned. Correct? So 40% is returned. Means 4,000. That means 6,000 is the sale. Correct? Yes or no? 6,000 is the sale. So that means bacha sale add or less? Yeah. Goods sent on sale or return basis. Yeah. 60% has 10,000 into 60%, that is 6,000, less gross profit. What is that? 20%, right? 20% into 6,000, 1,200, 4,800. We should add now. Understood? Understood, bachcho? Next, a trader has received a costing 8,000 on which for sale of consignment basis 20 units. 20% of the consignment has been sold. Another 50%. Another 50% means total 70% he has sold. Right? Remaining 30% is with him only, right? Tell you bacha. So now 8,000 ka 30% is how much it is? Unsold stock of goods received on consignment. 8,000 इधर दो 30%. Exactly 2,400. Understood? Itu $3,000, 32,000, 4,800, 86,800, 7,000, 31st March 2020. Exactly. 79. Is that enough or you want some more? You know problem beka and saake do. ಇವತ್ತು ಆವ್ರೇಜ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಮುಗಿಸಿ ಕನ್ಸರ್ನ್ ಈಗ ಕನ್ಸರ್ನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಆವ್ರೇಜ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಹಾ ಅದು ತಗೊಳ್ಳ ಆವ್ರೇಜ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಎರಡು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಫೈನಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅದು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಪ ಹಾ ದಾಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅದೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಕೊಡ್ಬಹುದು ನಾವು 2020 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಚೆಕ್ ಇಫ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎನಿ ಕಾನ್ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ ನೆನಪು ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಮೀ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನನಗೆ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮುಗಿದ ಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಲಾ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ನೋಡಿ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ವೆರಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಡನ್ ಇನ್ 23 ಮಾರ್ಚ್ ಎಂಬುದೇ ಅದು ಮುಂಚಿದೆ ಅದು ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ರಯರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹೇಳೋ ವಾಟ್ ದಿ ಸೆಡ್ ಇಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ನೋಡಿ ಡಿಟರ್ಮೈನ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಆನ್ 29 ಇದೆ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇದು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಓಕೆನಾ ಒಂದು 5 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಹನಪ್ಪ ಓಕೆ ನೋಡು ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ 28 lakh ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ ಈಗ ಪ್ರಯರ್ ಇದೆ ಇದು ಅಂದರೆ ದೇ ವಾಂಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಆನ್ 29th Feb ಪ್ರಯರ್ ಇದೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಈಗ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಟು ದ ಕನ್ಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಓವರ್ 2,30,000 ವೇರ್ ಅನ್ಸೋಲ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ಸೋಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಹೌದಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸೋಲ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ 3 lakh ಇದೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ 3 lakh ವೇರ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಚ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ವರ್ತ್ 1,21,000 ಡಿಲಿವರ್ ಆನ್ 5th March ಇದೆ 5th ಮಾರ್ಚಿಗೆ 1,20,000 ಡಿಲಿವರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಇಡಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೇಳು ನಾವು ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಖರೀದಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ವಿ ಬಾಟ್ ಫಾರ್ 3 lakh ನಾವು ರೈಟ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಚ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ವರ್ತ್ 1,20,000 ವೇರ್ ಡಿಲಿವರ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ 5th March ಇದೆ 5th ಮಾರ್ಚಿಗೆ ಡಿಲಿವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆದ್ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಸೊ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಿಟ್ ವಾಪಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಯು ಟು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ 1,20,000 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ ನೋ ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ 1,20,000 ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ 1,80,000 ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದು 1,80,000 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸೊ 3 lakh ಮೈನಸ್ 1,20,000 1,80,000 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ವೇರ್ 13,60,000 which include 3,20,000 sent on approval basis half of the way returned and solve ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಸಮ್ನ because adjustment ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ tricky ಇದಾವೆ. I want to make sure that you be more confident in it. Because ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ನನಗೆ ಏನೋ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ ಮ್ಯಾಗೆ ಅದು ಬರ್ತಾವೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. Statement of valuation of stock as on 29 Feb 2020. Particulars, amount and amount. Now, value of stock as on 23rd Feb 2020. How much is that? 28 lakh. Less out of goods sent, consignment goods cotton worth unsold 2,30,000 on stock, because the stock is with us, right? Unsold stock in consignment 2,30,000. Next, purchase of 3 lakh. Okay, purchase of 3 lakh were made, out of which goods worth 1,20,000 were delivered, means sold 1,20,000. That means bacha 1,80,000 ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, that is the purchases, and this date to this date, 23rd to 29th. One lakh 80,000. 1 lakh. I win. Next, have a look. Very interesting acknowledgement. Sales were 13,60,000. Okay, which include 3,20,000 worth of goods sent on approval basis. Okay. On पता को नहीं 13,60,000, which includes goods worth 3,20,000. 3,20,000 the goods stock ले देगा. Okay. Half of the goods were returned before 29th April, but no information is available regarding the remaining. Now the question is that, tell me macha, how much goods has been returned? Tell me. Which one? 13,60,000 the goods na ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ವಿ, correct? Which include goods worth 3,20,000. ಇದರಾಗಿಂದ 3,20,000 the goods. half of these were written, इधर half क्या कहते हैं 1,60,000 ಈ 1,60,000 ದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ approval basis, cost of the goods on approval basis. तो बच्चा 3,20,000 दो 50% 1,60,000 ಅದಲ್ಲ 1,60,000 ದಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ what they said cost plus 25% ante so 1,60,000 divided by 125 into 25 32 ಅದೇ 1,60,000 ದಲ್ಲಿ minus 32,000 1,28,000 understood next goods sold at cost per 25 however the goods costing 2,40,000 sold for 1,50,000 ಇದೆ okay, the goods have been sold ಇದೆ 1,50,000 minus 2,40,000 90,000 that's fine ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಮಾನ ಮಾಡು हाँ जी ಸೇಲ್ 13,60,000 ಇದೆ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ ಸೇಲ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ 13,60,000 13,60,000 ದಲ್ಲಿ 1,60,000 ಅಂತ ಏನಿದೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ನಾವು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರಲಿ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಈಗ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ 13,60,000 minus 1,60,000 1,20,000 12 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 12 lakh less gross profit 12 lakh is 1,25,000 ಆದರೆ 25 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಹಾ 2,40,000 2,40,000 ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡು 1,20,000 minus 2,40,000 9,60,000 understood but listen there is a one abnormal item also we have there is abnormal item also we have ಹೇಳಿದೆ 2,40,000 1,50,000 ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ what is the loss 90,000 ಹೌದಲ್ಲ ಎಸ್ ಅವ್ರ ನೋ ಬಚ್ಚಾ ಈಗ 90,000 ಲಾಸ್ ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎಸ್ ಅವ್ರ ನೋ ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಂದು ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ನಾವು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಐಟಮ್ ಒಂದು ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ರೀ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಬಚ್ಚಾ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕಾರಣ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ದಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್. ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್, ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ವಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಇಸ್. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಬಚ್ಚಾ? ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಈಸ್ 13,60,000. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? Total sale 13,60,000. Correct? Right? Now, less abnormal sale. Tell me what is abnormal sale we have? Abnormal sale is 1,50,000. And there is goods sent on approval. Goods sent on approval. How much is that? Goods sent on approval is 1,60,000. Total ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡೋದು? 3,10,000 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಈಗ ಇಷ್ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಸೊ 10,50,000. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಈಗ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್. ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳು, ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ನೋಡಲಿ? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್? 10,50,000 divided by 125 into 25 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 2,10,000 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದು ಇಲ್ಲ? ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಲೆಸ್, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಆನ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಬ್ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಸೇಲ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಬ್ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಸೇಲ್? ನೋಡಿಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, 2,40,000 ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 50,000ಗೆ. $2,40,000 1,50,000ಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 90,000 ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು ನಮಗಿದು. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೋರ್ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಬಚ್ಚಾ? ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ 1,20,000. ಹಿಂಗಿದೆ ಅದು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸೊ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. 1,20,000. So tell me, what is the sales you have? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ. Those who are watching on the YouTube, start responding. No doubt? Now add this all. 28 lakh, 2 lakh 30,000, 1 lakh 80,000, 1 lakh 28,000, 33 lakh 38,000. Right? Value of stock as on 29th Feb. $22 lakh. Understood? I'll be sharing this in WhatsApp group now. Check my button. I think today inventory ಸಾಕಿಷ್ಟು ಅಚ್ಚಾ ಈಗ 11 ಆಗಿದೆ exact 12:15 ಗೆ in 15 minutes we'll start account current and average due date ठीक है and we will finish that. After that we have law class एक बार why 12:15 के बाद account class देगा 12:15 join agrippa. Guys, we'll start live session in 10 minutes. Join me live. Hey everyone, very good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, it's a marathon class on complete revision. Right? Yes, yeah. Hi Archana, ये नम्मा classic बारा बनियों. Right, so let's begin now. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ ನೀನು ಈಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಇನ್ವೆಂಟರಿ ಮುಗಿಸಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ just now we have finished inventory. Next we'll go for the sale of goods on approval basis ಆಮೇಲೆ account current average due date. Right, next ಈಗ after this we have so many plans for you. Get ready my dear student. Okay, ಈಗ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಗುಡ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಫೋಮ ಹೇಳಮ್ಮ ಅರ್ಚನಾ ಪುಷ್ಪ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಿಯಾಂಕಾಗೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಲಾ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬೇರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಗ ಓಕೆ ಈಗ first question, let's start goods that is like let's start the chapter on sale of goods on approval basis. Sale of goods on approval basis. ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ we can go for the next. All right बच्चों, is my voice is clear for everybody? Today whole day we have live session for you. We will discuss problems on sale of goods on approval basis. Sale of goods on approval or return basis. Law no ide ivattu. Today we'll finish law also. Law the important chapter ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. And tomorrow's class also don't miss बच्चों. Tomorrow we have consignment guaranteed questions ಅದಾವ ಇವು. Inventory ಅಂತೂ ಮುಗೀತೀಗ. Read that now. ಕೇಳಲೆ sells, S Limited sell goods on sale of goods on approval basis, right? Okay, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೇಳಿರಲಿ. The very important point is that while solving these kind of questions you may get a similar question, but remember this. ಕೇಳ್ರಿ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೇಲ್ goods on sale or return basis. Customer having choice to retain the goods within 15 days or sell it back. 15 days time is there, right? During the April 2021, the following are the details of the goods sent. Bacho, date of dispatch the given. We have April month 4, 16, 20, 24, 28. Okay? Party name also the given. GHIJKL, and amount also we have given, correct? So with the stipulated time, G and I return the stipulated mean well before the time. G and I return the goods, while HJK informed that bacho they have accepted the goods. Prepare the following in the books of S Limited. Prepare the following in the books of S Limited. What? Goods sales or return, sold, return day book. Day book तक क्या करते हैं? Goods on sale or return, total account. You have to open this all. बच्चों expect ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ questions ಕೇಳಬಹುದು ಇದನ್ನ. You may get this question बच्चा. Exam ಗೆ question ಇದೆ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ನೀವು. ಬರ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್. What is that? Goods on sales or return, sold, and return bus. And return day book. Date, right? Date we have, and to whom goods are sent. Party to whom goods sent. Okay, you can say ledger folio, amount, one side, again date, sold or return. All right bacho, all right. Next, what is that? Data 2021. ठीक है? Listen, April 4th, what happens? April 2nd, April 2nd, G. How much? 2,000 worth goods have sold. 20,000. 20,000. ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗಿರಲಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಇವಾಗ so first note down all the transactions now. First you note down all the transactions. Okay bachcho, first note down all the transactions. After that we can take whether this applies or not. Second, G within the stipulated time, G and I return the goods. They have returned the goods. So from this date to 15 days ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. On 21 April, 15 days 17th, right? So he has returned the goods, right? ವಾಪಸ್ ಕಳ್ಸೋಣವ, ಕಳ್ಸಿದ goods he has sent it back. Understood? Understood बच्चों? Next we have fourth H 36,000. 4th April 4th. H 36,000. Correct? Tell me. H while H JK inform that they have accepted means sale it is. Sale लगता है इधर. बच्चों April from this date to 15 days 19th. This is the sales, right? Right बच्चों? ಹೌದು ಇಲ್ಲ? ಸೇಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ April 16. April 16. What happened here? April 16, you have sold him, Mr. I. I 50,000 we have. Right? So, बच्चों, I also has returned this. Even he is also returned, right? I return the goods. So from that date to at 15 days, from 16 to 15 days is nothing but May 5th. May 1st ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Correct? Return ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಾವು 50,000. Understood बच्चों? Understood or not? Next 24th K 42,000. You have sold him 42,000. Correct? 42,000. But look at that. K has confirmed accepted the goods. Means sale. That altogether is 42,000. 24th means from there 15 days. May 9th. 42,000 is sale. Next. Where is J? Okay, 20 also we have, right? Okay, we'll take 20 now. April 20. J. To him we have sold 16,000 goods. 16,000. So from 28th April to 15 days ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ May 5th ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. May 5th 16,000 worth goods have been sold. Okay ना बच्चों? April 28. What happens here? L 60,000 worth of goods sold. Right? 60,000 worth of the goods have been sold. Now tell me, 16,000 worth of the goods sold in the sense, did we got any this one approval? L though, we have not received any approval, right? Even the information also not saying about it. Correct बच्चों? So now add this all fast. 20,000 plus 36,000 plus 50,000 plus 16,000 plus 42,000 60,000. It is 2,24,000. $36,000, 16,000, 42,000. ಇದಾಗ್ತದೆ ಎಷ್ಟು 94,000. Correct? Now this is your 70,000. अर्थ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? अर्थ ಆಗಿದೆ बच्चों? Start liking the video, my dear student. Start liking the video. ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು ಬಿಕಾಸ್ 4 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ 10 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಗೈಸ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಪ್ರೂವಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ. Now what they want? Goods on sale or return basis. Goods on sale or return basis. Goods on sale or return total account. Let's do this now. ಈಗ remember very important part ಇದೆ and like ಮಾಡಿ video ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. Those are watching on the YouTube, date, particulars, amount, date, particulars and amount. Okay, let's start now. First 2021 date, right? बच्चों it has April, okay? Okay, now we'll go with the first. What? Look, Mr. G has returned the goods, right? First, what happened? First, April 2nd, we have sold him 20,000. Goods sent on. Buy, goods sent on. Sale or return. First ಯಾರದಾಗಲಿ? Who is the first? Mr. G, 20,000. Correct? ಈಗ what he has done? He has returned. Yes, he has returned. When he has returned? Acha, he has returned on 17th April. Correct? So 20,000 returned by G. April 17th. By, sorry, 2. Returned by G. Same amount should be written on the debit side now. So you can expect this question for sure, because what happens is that sale of the goods on a parallel basis is, this question has very important validity. 5 marks and sometimes 10 marks will get it for sure. Okay now. Okay बच्चों. Next, 4th. What happens here? Look, April 4th, we have sold 36,000 worth of goods, right? $36,000. We are sold. So this whole thing has sold, right? Yeah. Sold. When it is sold? 19th April. The entry has given on this date only. April 4th to sold to H 36,000. Correct? Done? Yep. April 16th. Mr. I. $50,000. बच्चों, April 16th to sold. No, he has written the goods, right? Yeah, he's written the goods. Written by I. 50,000. He has written the goods. Next. Done, yeah. 20th. 16. Mr. J. $16,000. Note down, my dear student. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಕೌಶಿಕ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೀಯಾ? Mr. J, he has written the goods, right? ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? He has written the goods. ಸೇಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. That has been sale. $16,000. Sold to J. Next, April 20, Kate, 42,000. Okay, 42,000. So it has been sold. Yes, it has been sold. April 24. Because ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಸೇಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಟು ಸೋಲ್ಡ್ ಟು ಕೆ 42,000. Right? Next, April 28. How much we have? L 60,000. $60,000. Right, बच्चों? Right? Please like my video now, share and subscribe my ripa. Next is what? Very simple. $20,000 plus 36,000 plus 50,000 plus 16,000 plus 42,000 plus 60,000. 2,24,000. 2,24,000. Now minus 20,000 minus 36,000 minus 50,000 minus 15,000, 42,000, 60,000. To balance carried on. This is your balance April 30. Understood, बच्चों? Understood? Can I go for the next? कौशिक ಈಗ ಬಂದಿಯಾ ನೀನು? No problem. ಈಗ one more solve ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Sale of the goods on return basis ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ we'll go for the next. Yeah. Let's start now. Kerry, on 31st April 2020, what happens here? They are asking us to prepare journal entries. Journal entry ಬೇಕಂತೆ. Definitely. ಈಗ question ಕೇಳಬಹುದಾ? I'm sure about it, ಬಚ್ಚೋ. You can expect these questions for sure. Let's start now. On 31st December 2020, goods sold. They have sold goods 6,000. They're lying with the customer. It's with the customer now. Okay. Sapna, to whom these goods were sold on sale or return basis, were recorded as an actual sale. Obviously, we do that now. Since no consent has been received from Sapna, because we have sent the goods, we have not received any consent from her. Right? You are required to pass the adjustment entry presuming that goods were sent on approval basis at a profit of 20%. Present market price is 10% less. It is very important. 10% less on this. Right? Then the cost price. So we don't know exactly what is the cost price, right? 6,000 is the selling price. 6,000 ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ನಿಮ್ದು selling price. Correct? Cost price ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Find ಮಾಡಿ, ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ? We have to put that. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ 31st December year ಇಟ್ಕೊಡಿ. ಈಗ we have to find out journal entries. We have to pass that now and we'll finish that. 5 marks the question ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. Journal entries. First we have to give a reverse entry. ಬಚ್ಚೋ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, reverse entry is the very important entry here, because ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, goods worth 6,000 lying with the customer. So whenever we sell the goods, what is the entry? Say receiver accountability to sales account. But here goods are lying with the Sapna, right? So start now. बच्चों first 31st December 2020. First we have to give reverse entry. Remember, reverse entry. Reverse entry of sales account debited to Sapna account being cancellation of entry for sale of goods. Approval is not received. Right? Approval is not received. Acha, same thing, 6,000. Understood, my dear student? Tell me, because we have done the reverse entry now. Now what we need to do is that we have to find one more entry, right? Stock with the customer account. Correct? Stock with the customer account. Haudalla? Yes or no, bacho? Customer account debited to trading account, because the closing stock always transferred to trading account credit side. So now we need to find out what exactly the value of the stock with the customer. Note paile, what is the stock? E one month hedo, 1 month hele. Total 6,000 rupees the goods na ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ವಿ. Correct? So ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಏನು ಸರ್? ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ. So guys ಕೇಳಲೆ, goods sent how much? 6,000 less. What is less, bacha? Profit. Because whenever we sell the goods, it includes the profit. Sir, what is the profit? Profit idele 20%. Remember, my dear student, 20% is the profit. 20% profit edar megide? 20% profit on the cost plus ide. Andre ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು guys? Very simple. 6,000 divided by 120 into 20. How much is that? ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳ್ರಿಪ್ಪ. बच्चों बताओ जी, बताओ. 6,000 divided by 120 into 20. That is 1,000 is the profit. Understood? Understood? Say yes, sir. Everyone, those are watching on the YouTube and application, say yes, sir. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಕೌಶಿಕ? So ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ what is the cost you have? Cost ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ದು 5,000 ಆಯಿತು. Right? So बच्चों, next part is what? Next part is there is a markup price decrease by 10% here. 10% market price ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿದಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಸರ್? ಈಗ ನೋಡು, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಲೆಸ್ decrease in the market price 10%, that is 500. 5,000 10% ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಪೈಲೆ? You got it? You got it, बच्चों? 4,500 is your cost of the goods. Correct? So very simple. 4,500. For this you will be getting 5 marks, my dear student. Remember, very important concept. Being in stock with customer recorded at market price. अर्थ आಗಿದೆ बच्चों? Kaushika and those who are watching on the YouTube, start responding. बच्चों ಇವತ್ತು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾರಥಾನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಿಡ್ ನೈಟ್ ತನಕ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಲಾದ ಮೇಲೆ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಆಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್. ಗೆಟ್ ರೆಡಿ ಬಚ್ಚೋ, ಗೆಟ್ ರೆಡಿ. Read that now. ಓದ್ಪ ಬೇಗ, ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ರೀಡಿಂಗ್. Same the one which we have done now. ಅದೇ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ. Let's do this now. And those who are watching on the YouTube, understand ಆಯ್ತಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ಬಚ್ಚೋ? Guys, listen. Kedipa. Mr. Madhu has supplied you the sale or return basis to the customer, the particulars of which are as under. Nodi. What they have said is that 1st March 20, Miss Priya 20,000 awaiting approval from the customer as on 31st March. Still awaiting approval ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ ಓಕೆನಾ 8th March 20 ರಿಯಾ 25,000 ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ so it is awaiting for approval bachcho it's not approval is not received right next 15th March 20 sia 24,000 goods worth 4,000 written on this date she has returned the goods okay bacha next that means 24th ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4,000 ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ 20,000 sold correct yes or no bachcho 19th March 20 yeah 22,500 goods accepted means sold 25 March 20 yeah 18,250 goods accepted right sold 30 Bhavya awaiting for approval no problem let's do this now goods are sent on the terms that 10 days return window means within 10 days they can send it back from the date of dispatch following which it will be treated as a sales Kaushika ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾತೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ after foundation exam we are not going to wait to start the intermediate class start ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದಾವೆ ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಧಾರವಾಡಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಕಲಿಬೇಕಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಲೆಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಂತು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಪ್ಪ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಕಲಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಆಲ್ ರೈಟ್ CA ಇಂಟರ್ಮೀಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಕೌಂಟೆನ್ಸಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗು ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ 15-20 ಡೇಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರೀ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಂತ The books of Madhu are closed on 31st March 20. Prepare the following accounts in the book of Madhu. Right? Goods on return or sale or return sold. That's what goods on sale or return total account. Okay, let's do this now. Day book, day book. So guys, day book is something like this. In the books of Madhu. Goods on sales or return sold and return day book is the same format appa same format date particulars amount date particulars amount if you want you can put the ledger for you also not necessary ಇದಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಸಾರಿ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ right so bachcho let's start the problem now what is the year 2020 2020 guys listen 1st March 20 right Priya 20,000 units they are sold remember bacha March 1 ठीक है Priya what is value 20,000 right so now they say 10 days return day policy so approval is awaiting ante innu bande illa yavaga on 30th March approval bandilla andre we have to assume that it has been sold, gaya, right? So bachcho, very simple. What you need to do is that here, same 2020 March 11th, 10 days return day policy ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 10 days ಇದೆ. ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? Yes or no? Yes or no? So bachcho, 20,000 has been sold. Understood? Understood bachcho? ಚಲೋ 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 ನೆನಪಪ್ಪ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದಾಯ್ತಾ? ಆಯ್ತು. 8th March 20. 8th March 20. ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ಮಿಸ್ ರಿಯಾ, what is the value? Value is 25,000. Yes, 25,000. So now tell me, is that sold or return? See, 10 days return policy from this date to 10 days. 18th ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. But she has written on 16. Yes, it is written. March 16 ಗೆ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. What is written ಬಚ್ಚಾ? Return is 16/4. Correct? 16/4 ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಹೌದು ಇಲ್ಲ? Yes or no ಬಚ್ಚೋ? $4,000. So now 25,000. 25,000. She has written whole thing here. So bacha, very simple. 25,000 is written. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಬಚ್ಚಾ? ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ. Tell me, my dear student. No doubt? No doubt? ಚಲೋ 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 ಸರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು? 15th March 20. 15th March 20. Sia, 24,000. Right? 24,000. ಇವಾಗ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ವರ್ 4,000 ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ 24,000 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4,000 ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಬಚ್ಚೋ. ಈಗ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಡೇಟ್ ಬಚ್ಚಾ? ಯಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 20th March. Understood? Understood, my dear student? Say respond ಮಾಡಿ. Yes sir. Start responding बच्चों. Everyone. Next. And those who are not like my video na, share and subscribe the channel. Yes. Next 19th ಆಯ್ತಾ? Yes, Diya. 19th is Diya. Once again, March. Diya 15th. March 19th. Is Diya. What is value? Diya 22,000. बच्चों 22,500. 22,500. Right बच्चा? 22,500. Goods accepted. 24th March means sale. 24th March sale. March 24th sale. How much sale बच्चा? Yes, all that 22,500. Understood? Understood, my dear awesome student? Tell me fast. 25th March 20. Diya. March 25th. What we have? Miss Diya, right? Yep. Miss Diya. Tell me, what is the value? Diya is 18,250. 18,250. Accepted the goods. So when she has accepted? 28th March she has accepted. 28th March she has accepted. She has accepted how much? 18,250. Understood, बच्चों? Understood, my dear lovely student? Start responding. 30th March 20. 30th March 20. What is that? Bhavya. To Bhavya we have sold 23,000. 23,000. Right? For this still the awaiting for pending for approval we have. Till here you understood or not? बताओ जी बताओ. समझ में आया मेरे प्यारे बच्चों? बेगा बेगा हेड अप्पा. अर्थ आगे दिया. Can I go for the next? Start liking the video, share and subscribe to the channel, बच्चा. Everyone. Hmm. 20,000, 25,000, 24,000, 22,500, 18,250, 23,000. This will be 1,32,750. 20,000, 20,000, 22,500, 18,250. Sure? 80,750 and 25,000, 4,000, 29,000. Understood? So bachcho, this is all about this one. I mean the statement which shows a day book of sale or return basis. Now goods on sale or return, total account we have to open. Total account we have to open. ಮತ್ತೇನಪ್ಪ ಹೆಂಗ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ನಿಮ್ದು? ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್. ಹೌ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್? ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್. ಗೈಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್. And today we have from 9 o'clock till 1 o'clock or maybe 2 o'clock a complete law chapter that carries around more than 20 marks. Get ready, bachcho. We are going to discuss whole thing in very systematic manner. Start with now. First, how much goods have been sent? Goods sent on approval basis 1,32,750. Correct? Guys, note on 2020 March. 5 goods sent on sale or return 1,32,750. Okay? Okay? Tell me, out of this, how much is return, bacha? Return is 29,000. March 31st, 5. Return 29,000. ठीक है? ठीक है my dear student. next to sales, not buy, sorry बच्चों, to here to sales. What is the sales we have? 80,750, 80,750, correct. And awaiting for balance start करते हैं. What is the balance? One lakh 32,750 ದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. To balance carried on. One lakh 32,750 minus 29,000 minus 80,750 23,000. समझ में आया बच्चों? अर्थ आ दिया? Yes, definitely. I'll give one homework to you. It's your responsibility to do it back and send me back now. Okay now? So guys, with this I just want to end the class now. I will continue next session by evening 8 o'clock till 1 o'clock, right? ರಾತ್ರಿ 1 ಗಂಟೆ ತನಕ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇದೆ ಎಲ್ಲರದು ಇವತ್ತು 8 to 11 12, not only 12, 1 o'clock. Get ready bachcho. Are you ready? Please solve this homework and join me. So guys, bye bye. I'll see you in the next class. Because ಈಗ CA foundation ದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, these are the classes which are like December attempt is a very important for you. So join us. Bye bye.